Well, testimony continued today in the trial of the Pennsylvania man accused of starting the fire that killed 17-year-old Jeffrey Aissa in Binghamton back in 2011. 29-year-old Jeremiah Robb is charged with felony murder and arson for allegedly lighting on fire a recycling bin on the front porch of 20 Milford Street at around 3:30 a.m. on March 17, 2011. Aissa was one of the 7 people inside the 2-family home and the only one not to make it out alive. Prosecutors say the break in the case came after a former girlfriend of Robb came forward to say that he admitted to her his involvement. Deputy District Attorney Lucas Finley says Robb later gave a long and detailed confession to the police. And this morning, Finley called electrician Michael Wade Sr. to the stand to counter any suggestions that the cause of the fire was electrical. Wade testified that he was running new electrical wires on the inside of the wall where prosecutors say the fire began. But Wade said they were not connected to power at the time of the fire. Later, Finley called former Binghamton Fire Chief Dan Eggleston, who at the time was fire marshal and headed up the investigation into the cause of the fire. Eggleston says his team's investigation determined that the fire began on the porch in the vicinity of the recycling bin and that the cause was incendiary, which means it was intentionally set by someone. Robb's attorney, Kurt Schrader, pressed Eggleston on why another fire in a recycling bin at another house in the neighborhood that night was ruled as cause undetermined, while the fire on Milford Street was ruled incendiary.